It's always nice when local fishermen decide to come up and ask you if you want to buy any fresh fish that they just caught. Today, they had something special. It looked like about a 4 or 5 pound huge lobster. Tyler and I couldn't resist. We are going to honor this delicious and beautiful lobster by using all of the parts. So tonight we'll be enjoying the tail for dinner, and tomorrow I'll be making a stock with the shells. Making homemade broth or stock is such a great way to amp up flavor in most of your dishes. The other thing too is when you're living on a boat, you need to get creative and come up with ways to not waste things and also keep it spicy and try new things. So you saw that beautiful lobster that we got yesterday, and today I'm gonna make some stock with the shells. I've got some tomatoes, I've got the skins of an onion and the onion itself. I'm gonna add some bay leaves, some garlic, red pepper flake, and peppercorns. Kind of making do with what we have here on the boat, and then I'll be putting the shells in the pot with some water, and we'll be letting it slow cook. Okay, so this is the stock on the stove. I forgot to mention that I did add some fresh thyme and a little bit of white wine to deglaze the pan after I basically sauteed the onions. If I had celery, I'd add that in there also, but you know, we're on a boat, so limited items to work with here. But we're just gonna let this simmer. Look at this, nice and reduced. I turned the heat off. I'm gonna let it cool for a little bit, and then I'm gonna strain it. You can see how beautiful this broth is. Look at that color. So one of the best parts about living on a boat, there's many, but I'm gonna take all of these shells and we're gonna go ahead and get rid of them. Right back where they started. And here's the finished product. I just pulled the stock out of the freezer. You can see it's frozen nicely. And then we have our lobster meat, which is cooked, that's ready to use. So I do plan on making some lobster bisque, but we do need some things from the market. So I'll follow up with a video on how it turns out. Thanks for watching.